War does not announce itself with banners or warnings. It arrives on steel tracks, hidden beneath silence, pressure, and preparation. And right now, across vast training grounds and armored bases, China is preparing its tanks for a future it believes cannot be avoided. This is not about theory. This is about mass, firepower, and movement. This is about ground dominance built from thousands of tons of armored steel. Modern war has delivered a clear verdict. Missiles can shock the opening hours. Air power can dominate the skies. But wars are ultimately decided by who controls the ground, and the ground is taken by tanks. China understands this reality with brutal precision. Across its territory, the People's Liberation Army Ground Force is reshaping its armored forces into a modern spearhead designed for high-intensity conflict. The focus is clear: speed, protection, firepower, and the ability to break enemy defenses under overwhelming pressure. At the center of this armored transformation stands the Type 99A main battle tank. This machine is not designed for symbolism or deterrence displays. It is built for shock warfare. Its advanced composite armor and explosive reactive protection are designed to survive direct hits. Its 125mm smoothbore cannon is engineered to destroy enemy armor at extended ranges. Stabilized fire control systems allow it to fire accurately while moving at speed, even in low visibility and night conditions. When a Type 99A advances, it is not probing, it is forcing a decision. Supporting it is the Type 96B, a tank optimized for mobility, reliability, and mass deployment. While lighter than the Type 99A, it plays a crucial role in rapid advances and sustained operations. Speed matters, numbers matter. Together, these tanks form armored formations designed to overwhelm defenses through continuous pressure. China is not preparing for isolated tank battles. It is preparing for armored waves. Training reflects this reality. Tank crews operate in formations, not as individual platforms. Maneuver drills simulate breakthroughs against fortified positions. Crews train to advance under simulated artillery fire, drone surveillance, and electronic interference. Commanders practice rapid decision-making as situations change without warning. This is not controlled training. This is chaos by design. China's tank units now operate as part of fully integrated combined arms formations. Infantry moves with armor, not behind it. Mechanized troops dismount from armored vehicles and secure flanks, buildings, and terrain that tanks alone cannot hold. Engineers clear obstacles. Air defense systems protect advancing columns from aerial threats. Every element supports the armored spearhead. Urban warfare plays a central role in tank preparation. Cities are no longer considered tank-unfriendly environments to be avoided. They are battlefields to be dominated. Tank crews trained to maneuver through narrow streets provide direct fire support to infantry and survive in environments filled with ambush threats. Massive mock cities are constructed for this purpose. Buildings are breached. Streets are filled with obstacles. Tank crews learn to operate with limited visibility, restricted movement, and constant threat from elevated positions. Coordination with infantry becomes a matter of survival. China knows future wars will not be fought on empty fields alone. They will be fought where infrastructure, civilians, and complexity collide. Technology amplifies the lethality of these armored forces. Tanks are no longer isolated machines. They are nodes in a digital battlefield. Sensors, drones, and command networks feed real-time information to crews. Targets are identified faster. Engagement decisions are made in seconds, not minutes. Drones scout ahead of armored formation, identifying threats before tanks enter kill zones. Artillery fires are adjusted based on drone imagery, softening enemy positions ahead of armored advances. Precision replaces guesswork. Speed replaces caution. But China also prepares for the failure of technology. Crews are trained to fight when communications fail and digital systems collapse. Manual navigation, visual coordination, and crew discipline remain central. The goal is resilience, tanks that keep moving even when everything goes wrong. Logistics sit at the heart of armored warfare. Tanks consume fuel at staggering rates. Ammunition must flow constantly. Repairs must be immediate. China's preparation reflects this reality. Fuel convoys, armored recovery vehicles, and mobile maintenance units train alongside tank formations. Rail networks and highways are designed for rapid armored deployment. Civilian infrastructure can be converted into military supply routes with minimal warning. Spare parts are stockpiled. Replacement vehicles are produced at scale. This is not preparation for short engagements. This is preparation for sustained armored operations. Factories operate around the clock, producing components for tanks, engines, armor modules, and ammunition. Industrial capacity is treated as a weapon system in itself. Without it, armored forces grind to a halt. China is ensuring that does not happen. Doctrine has evolved to match this buildup. The PLA ground force emphasizes momentum. Once armored forces break through, they are expected to exploit success relentlessly. Delays are avoided, pauses are minimized. The goal is to collapse enemy defenses before they can reorganize. Training exercises reinforce this mindset. Crews are ordered to advance despite losses. Commanders are challenged to maintain tempo under pressure. Hesitation is treated as failure. Inside the force, messaging has hardened. Tank crews are taught that future wars will be unforgiving. Survival depends on preparation. Victory depends on discipline. There is no illusion of easy success, only readiness. China's leadership has studied modern conflicts closely. They have seen how armored forces shape outcomes when properly supported. They have also seen how unprepared armor is destroyed when doctrine and logistics fail. These lessons are not ignored. They are built into training, organization, and production. Joint operations have become standard. Tanks train under the protection of air defense systems. Rocket forces suppress enemy positions ahead of advances. Air power supports breakthroughs. Every domain exists to enable armored momentum. This transformation is deliberate, it is measured, and it is accelerating. The world may debate intentions, timelines, and rhetoric, but tanks do not debate. They are built, trained, fueled, and positioned. And when nations invest this deeply in armored power, it is never without reason. China's battle tanks today represent more than machines. They represent belief. Belief that control of ground will matter, that armored forces will decide outcomes, and that preparation must happen long before the first shot is fired. The silence surrounding this buildup is not peaceful. It is calculated. Steel continues to roll across training grounds. Crews continue to train in darkness and dust. Factories continue to produce the tools of armored war. History has shown that the most dangerous moments are not marked by noise, but by readiness. And right now, China's tanks are getting ready.
What makes this preparation truly dangerous is not just scale, but certainty. China is not guessing what future war might look like. It is rehearsing it. Every movement across training grounds is measured. Every delay is studied. Every failure is corrected and repeated until it disappears. This is not experimentation. This is refinement. Armored units are trained to operate under constant surveillance, knowing they are being watched, tracked, and targeted. There is no expectation of safety, only endurance. Crews are conditioned to function while exhausted, disoriented, and under continuous pressure. Because real war will not pause for recovery, command structures are being hardened against chaos. Orders are expected to be brief, brutal, and decisive. When communications fracture, initiative replaces permission, momentum replaces caution. The objective is simple: keep moving forward regardless of uncertainty. This preparation extends beyond soldiers. Civilian industry, transportation networks, and manufacturing capacity are all woven into the same doctrine. War is not treated as an event, it is treated as a system. History shows that nations do not invest this deeply without intent. Armies do not train for collapse unless they expect resistance, and forces do not prepare for sustained ground combat unless they believe it will be required. Silence surrounds this buildup for a reason. Surprise favors the prepared, and preparation is no longer theoretical. It is happening now.
Subscribe and watch more videos.